Good morning. I wanted to, such an agenda today. I wanted to chat briefly about the drama queens in Ottawa who have been keeping us entertained and pissing us off all at the same time. Basically, Trudeau has fucked up so bad. Watch this and tell me what you think.
A great leader. Thank you, Haley, for inspiring me to navigate my time.
It's obvious that people are not happy with Trudeau, and all these polls and bullshit that say he's doing so great and has all this approval rating, he doesn't, and he's going to find that out this election. So here goes the whole rigmarole of what's going on in the House of Commons and in Ottawa. Okay, Scheer blames Trump for the failure of NAFTA. Okay, Trudeau blames Trump for the failure of NAFTA. Okay, Trudeau blames Harper for the failed pipeline. Take that one. Harper hasn't been in office in 4 years, and he's responsible for the pipeline decision. That's a rich one. Freeloader, basically late to an NAFTA meeting and wonders why things are going bad. Freeloader claims NAFTA is going well. I don't see it going well. Do you? I see a lot of pissed off. Donald Trump's pissed off. Trudeau is pissed off. But who cares what she thinks? Basically, Alberta has pulled out of the federal climate deal because of the pipeline. Scheer, Liberal opposition, agrees with everything, libs on about everything. I don't think he's disagreed on the libs with any one thing since taking power of the PC party. He's just a rhino liberal, that's what he is. Okay, Mad Max says Canada's been hijacked. Yes, Max, it has, and I'm glad you said that, because that is exactly what we've all been saying, but we've been called racist and fascist and stuff just for saying that, okay? The NDP, Jagmeet Singh, is losing support by the day, and he wonders why. He is a radical, okay? He refused to denounce the India bomber who bombed the Canadian plane, but supports rap stars that talk about killing cops and stuff. Kind of a conflict there for someone who's supposed to wants to lead the country. Okay. Bruce Heyman says Trump doesn't want a NAFTA deal. Well, who cares? Who the fuck is Bruce Heyman? Really? I've never heard of this douchebag until he said this. Michelle Rempel goes on a tweet storm about immigration, but offers answers no questions. She offers no solutions. That's typical. Bernier already polling at 17%. A year before the election. Okay, the elections will start basically campaigning in the next 3 months. Okay, it's about 11 months before the election they do that. And he's already at 17%. Look at it. He hasn't even formed his party yet. And he has 17%. He's actually above that NDP Singh person. So, that should tell you something. I think Max Bernier is going to do a lot better once he starts campaigning and once people can hear what he has to say. I'm not saying he's perfect, but I haven't heard his platform yet. He hasn't really announced his platform. He's just saying certain things that really appeal to me, in the fact that, yes, Canada has been hijacked, and I fully agree with that, and I think a lot of you do too. Everyone losing faith in Trudeau over illegal border crossers. Well, duh. I mean, it's silliness, and basically he has promoted the illegal border crossings and then stolen money from Canada to pay for their hotel rooms that they're thrashing and killing, so the hotel's insurance rates are going to go up, which means everyone's hotel stays and visits will cost more money because they have to raise the cost to cover all the insurance and stuff, right? Now, I don't know if that's just a scam or if that's true, but that's what happens. And that happens with everything. When there's a lot of theft and stuff or damage, it increases the prices for all of us. Not the ones who did it. Justin's constantly breaking laws, and all he does is say, "Oh, sorry." You know what? I'm not okay with that. If you break a law, you should pay for that. And either I don't know, give him a couple of months in the penalty box or something. Or what we can do to him, or take him out of circulation. He should not be a prime minister if he's breaking Canadian law. He's broken election laws. He's broken Canadian, basically the laws of the House of Commons and stuff, the government laws. He's broken everything, and he just sits there and goes, "Oh, I'm sorry." Fed up with that. And basically, that's the whole drama going on right now in Ottawa, and it just kind of drives me nuts. In the simple fact that these people are supposed to be adults to begin with, and I'm not seeing adult in their behavior. Okay, a lot of them are just overgrown children in suits and dresses. Okay, and I expect more from a government, and I think you do too. And I think we need to stand up and say, "Hey, what the fuck? Like, what the fuck? Seriously, there's so many channels exposing all the stuff that Trudeau's doing, and everything that Scheer is up to." I mean, Scheer is just a total traitor to Canada and the PC party, okay? He has basically become a puppet for Trudeau. And he's supposed to be the opposition leader. Literally, he's supposed to be disagreeing with everything Trudeau does. Okay, that's his job. So he hasn't been doing his job. Maybe, I think the PCs need to get a new leader before this election starts in full swing, like the campaigning. And basically, I'm not okay with what's going on. And I don't think any of you are as well. I mean, you're watching this video that tells me that you also don't really agree. I don't know. I'm at a loss for words, and I think a lot of you are probably too, but we need to fight it by voting in someone better, okay? I seriously am looking at Max Bernier simply because he is the only one speaking truth, and the only one offering any form of, I'm not going to say retribution, but change. I think he can promote change once he got into office, or he could just turn around and be a puppet. That'd be up to him, but I think on this campaign trail, we're going to see Max at his best. We're going to see Max and find out exactly what he wants for Canada, which is probably what we all want for Canada, right? And I think you can tell by that video I showed earlier in this video about Trudeau being booed. I think that's a good indication of how everyone feels about Trudeau and his policies and his Liberal government, okay? They're a bunch of thugs, and they're thieves and bandits, and they're just ripping us off like crazy, putting us in so much friggin' debt. I mean, look at Wynne. She put us $300 billion more in debt. Ontario is a province, okay? We were $135 billion in debt. We're now $435 billion in debt, okay? Cooked books, and she pocketed so many millions. She should be friggin' fried and hung at the street corner. And I'm probably going to get fried by all the LGBT community for this, but she's a skank. She's a money-stealing skank, and she needs to be hung or charged or something. Put up against a wall and shot, basically, or hand back all the money she ripped us off for. I'm fed up with what these people get away with, and I think you probably are too, because a lot of our social programs and stuff hurt when these people steal the money, okay? Look at our education program, look at our healthcare program, look at everything that's lacking right now. It's because of people stealing all this fucking money. We need to stop it. Oop, did I swear? Not very ladylike, I know, but what can I do? I'm not a lady, I'm a woman, and I'm my woman. I'm my own kind of woman. I say it the way I say it. And some people don't like it, and some people can appreciate it. So, but the main thing is, we need change, and we need to vote for change. So I hope this election, you and along with me, will look at getting Trudeau out. If we can't vote him out, then we will have to find another way. But I hope you all have an awesome day. Shout out to my subscribers, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye.